Before you order or decide what you're going to cook for yourself or decide what you're going to eat that day or that moment or that meal, invite your body into the conversation. Take a moment to just simply pause and drop into, connect with your body and ask it what it desires, what it would feel would be the most nourishing. And you could do this in so many different ways, but one of the ways that I'm going to challenge you and invite you to try out today is to notice as you go through the different things that you're considering. Say, on this menu I have pears and pecorino wrapped in prosciutto, I have a caprese panzanella salad, there's a fresh egg pasta with truffles. As you go through the menu or through the Pinterest recipes or through, those favorite recipes that are in your head, thinking about what you're gonna eat next, take a moment as you're doing this to notice, when I think about eating, say, the caprese panzanella, when I think about eating that, does my body feel expansive? Do I move towards it? Does it feel good in my body to think about putting those foods and those ingredients into my body? Or do I feel a contraction, a tightness, I don't know if my body wants to eat the cheese in that, or I don't know if the tomatoes are what I want right now. And really just pay attention to what that feeling is, to what information your body gives you about what it desires, what would feel most joyful, most pleasurable, most easeful to digest or to enjoy, because your body will give you those signals. But the key is to take that pause and to intentionally bring it into the conversation as you're selecting what you're going to eat. It's to take that moment and connect. You can put a hand on your heart, you could put a hand on your belly, and just go. How I do it is I just go through the things I'm considering. I'm just okay, the pears and pecorino wrapped in prosciutto, how does that feel right now? I kind of get a meh, part of it, the pears are resonating for me right now, but I don't really feel like eating the cheese right now. So okay, what's the next one? Looking at the caprese panzanella salad. Yeah, oh, that one feels I just even kind of felt a breath of fresh air, felt some relief, felt the expansion, which to me tells me that that's what my body is desiring in that moment. And you may have different ways that your body tells this to you. So remember, this is all a practice. It's all a giant experiment to just really play with and start to become more in tune with yourself and how your body speaks to you, how it tells you what it desires and what it doesn't desire, and to just notice. So that is the shift for today, is to bring your body into the conversation about what you're going to eat as you're choosing what to have for your next meal. Notice what feels expansive, what feels more contracting, and play with. I would invite you to honestly kind of play with both. Maybe have one meal where you choose things that feel expansive and that feel like that ease, that relief in your body. And then have one meal that you maybe intentionally choose is okay, my body kind of contracted when I brought up that meal or that dish. Let me see what happens, and just notice the difference. Simply notice how you feel when you choose from what your body is asking for, and notice how you feel when you perhaps choose what feels most comforting or most indulgent or whatever it may be that may cause your body to feel contracted.